Hi, superheroes. My name is Joel Mahony. I am the creator of Spiritual Superheroes Life Coaching. Here at Spiritual Superheroes Life Coaching, I cover many of life's topics, from coping to anxiety to depression and everything spiritual. Before we begin, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to get the notifications. So, let's begin. Now, today I bring to you all the topic of problems. Now, a problem to me is never a problem. A problem, while many people, including myself sometimes, can view problems as roadblocks. We struggle often to find the solution to many of life's problems. We have to change our mindset in the way that we must view problems not as they are, as we perceive them to be problems. We must view them as actually a chance to learn. We may go through feelings of anger, sadness, self-doubt, and even frustration. But all of these feelings that we get along the way of life's journey can, in fact, be more opportunities for us to learn and grow within ourselves. So we find ourselves asking many questions in these situations. Are we capable of doing these things? Of course we are. We might ask ourselves whether we're capable when we are going through some sort of self-doubt. Again, I myself do every now and then hit these roadblocks where I do doubt myself sometimes. But we have to be mindful of these situations when they do arise. Are we doing the right thing? Is it right for us? We have to ask ourselves these questions in order to, in a way, eradicate the self-doubt, because that, in a way, is part of the process of self-discovery. So another question we might ask is, are we really passionate about what we're doing? And going back to the journey of self-discovery, this is, in fact, a big one. Are we actually passionate about what we're doing, whether it be going into a certain line of work or even myself as an artist? Am I drawing the right thing? Am I creating the right thing? Will, people like what I'm giving out, whether it be information or anything else? Will it, in fact, resonate with a lot of other people? So I guess, in a way, we do have to ask ourselves these questions, but at the same time, we must not let these questions create the self-doubt, because once we create the self-doubt in our mind, we start second-guessing everything, and usually, in my experience, when we do find ourselves in a situation where we are passionate about something, we, in fact, are on the right path to begin with. Our first instinct is usually the right one, So we don't have to even think about what we are doing, whether it be right, and all those other questions, because what we are doing is in fact right. So along the same lines, we must not get discouraged. Now, we may go through situations where we hit roadblocks again. The first time we do something, we may not have it done to our liking. Things may not go as planned. So in that way, we do have to somewhat plan for a backup. And when we basically do our homework before we start a project or anything else, it does sort of alleviate a lot of the self-doubt that we may feel later on, because we have in fact planned for what we are doing a little bit better. So be open to learning. Learn what excites you. Learn what gets you enthusiastic about getting out of bed in the morning. Be open to embracing the little things in life. It may just be simply something like a cup of coffee in the morning. Embrace the little things. And there is a lot of little things throughout the day that we often don't take notice of. So we have to, in a way, be mindful of those things as well in order to actually notice them, because quite often there are little things throughout our day that we don't often take notice of that will actually be big things that will help us get through the day. So I'll end by saying life is a never-ending journey. So the journey of self-discovery, it can teach us many things. We must be open to embracing everything around us and be open and willing to embrace changes that may be needed to get us to the next level. So again, I am Joel Mahony. I am the creator of Spiritual Superheroes Life Coaching, and I hope everyone has a lovely day.